Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Everybody standing for the national anthem of Italy. Well, that was impressive. Match that. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So it's away we go then. Oh, Red, nice interception. Politano. That looks a good ball through. Chance for a shot! Goal, Italy! And the game springs instantly to life.
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Argentina are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Tagliafico. And it's McAllister. He's looking wide. Long ball upfield. Messi is onto it in a flash. Calafiori. Now it's Keane. Keane looking to penetrate opposition lines. McAllister.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now this could be a chance. Raspadori! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Montiel. Italy leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. He's shifting through the gears here. Montiel picks it up out wide. Oh, he's played it in low. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's managed to get free. It's a really well-measured ball. Politano! They've done it! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Italy are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's Udogi. Looking to play him in. This looks promising. McAllister. Di Lorenzo makes the interception. Good ball, good take. Raspadori receives it in a good Raspadori!
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then. And
Raspadori! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Decent chance! Alvarez gets flagged offside. Tonali. Oh, he's been caught on it here. In towards the back stick.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Martinez. Otamendi. Looking for options for move. Raspadori! Keeper's got his work done.
Italy really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Tonali gets a foot in here. Calafiori, he has found the way through. Udogi, coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Real chance! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Paredes, McAllister, De Paul, out to the left it goes. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Barella. Now it's Raspadori. He shifted it to the flank. Tries to play it through. Now it's Messi. Udogi. Udogi goes on a charge down the left. Not the most accurate pass. Gonzalez. He's picked his way through. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Italy have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And we're off again.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be. But they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
It's a goal kick. Bastoni. Calafiori. Tonali. Oh, that pass isn't the best. De Paul. Montiel. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Now it's Messi. And he shoots! No, not quite.
Argentina certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Barella. De Paul pinches it off him. Udogi. Tonali.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Tonali. Barella. Nicely spread. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Paredes. Nicely aimed pass. And that has left him in a heap. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Politano. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gets a good foot in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looks to the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Alvarez. And he's searching through. Chance! It's in! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Italy choosing to make the first change. Retegui coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Se está realizando un cambio.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's Udogi, and he's being shifted off it. De Paul, some front-footed pressing going on here. And here's Messi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Very nicely done. Calafiori is there, and he can get that clear. Politano. Lisandro Martinez cuts out the pass. Over to the left. Montiel gets across to intercept that. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. No, that's been intercepted. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Alvarez. Bastoni clears it away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. McAllister does really well to win the ball there.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 15. Número 17. Número 5.
Garnacho is the guilty party there.
Número 16.
Retegui.
Número 8.
Distributed tidily. Alvarez does have his name on the score sheet, of course. No, he's just misjudged that one. Deftly away. De Paul, McAllister. He's had a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He scored! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Now it's Alvarez, and this is Messi.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, no half measures from here.
Oh, good save. He's read that very well.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Italy have the chance to go the other way.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Back towards the middle. Now the ball's gone astray. Fernandez. Oh, nice touch. Politano. And that is that. Argentina perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Argentina didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Que los voluntarios de cada sección se presenten inmediatamente en la sala de personal.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Everybody standing for the national anthem of Croatia. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
And we're underway. Pedri. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I've always been impressed with this boy, Pau Cubarsí. It never...
Yamal! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
It's a searching pass. You can run onto that. Great chance! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Spain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Williams. And it's Ruiz. That's a super give and go. Baturina. Modric. Now it's Kramaric. Spread out to the left. He is through here. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Yamal, pass somewhat off target. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Nico Williams. And he's managed to get free. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's got away. He's having a shot! Really well taken goal. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Budimir. Kramaric. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Pedro Porro. And it's Grimaldo. Fabian Ruiz. And reclaimed it in a trice. Nico Williams in acres of space out wide. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Sosa. And they're on him in a flash. Ball's gone out of play. Look at the space here. He's tried one! Straight at the keeper.
Baturina really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Pedri. Grimaldo. Looking for the run. This looks promising. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Fabian Ruiz. Now Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. And he's been shifted off it. And he cuts out the supply. Pedro Porro. And it's Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Modric. Baturina. Kramaric. Now Sosa. Threads one in. Now this could be a chance. Ah, that's a fine interception. Pedri. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Juranovic spots it and intercepts. And it's Baturina. Now it's Kramaric. Great vision. It's come to nothing. And here's Kramaric. Lenormand defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Yamal. Modric. Rodri. Now it's Morata. Perisic has found the net here, of course. Pedri. Rodri. And it's Porro. Yamal. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Williams. And we've reached half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Croatia clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Croatia ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He has found the way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Perisic. Kramaric has it in a wide position. Now it's Boudier. Oh, whistle's gone, now then! The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. It's a mighty effort! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Opts for safety.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Showing great feet there. Pedri. And here's Ruiz. He's in space and looking for options. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Kramaric. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Baturina. Turns back here, probably the best option. And Guardiol. Sosa. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Morata. That's a sharp pass. Williams. Another chance from a corner. Spain with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. He's in a great position here. Shot a goal! And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. Nico Williams goes short. Yamal. Oh, it's come loose. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, there's a probing ball, and it's Pedri. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And this is what... It's Morata! Well, now... Oh, it's fallen loose again! He's missed, but not by that far.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal
So, third quarter of the game.
será sustituido por el dorsal 22.
That has been knocked clear. That is good strength. Croatia are looking to go forward now. Kovacic. He's gone forward. Matanovic. That's a good ball out wide. He's on it, can he get away? Out to the left it goes. Now it's Perisic. Oh, that's fabulous. Perisic, cross goes in there. Climbs up big! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Matanovic demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Dani Olmo joining us here, the potential saviour.
Well, this certainly makes the game a little more exciting as we near the conclusion.
A case now of complete control. Spain have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Opts to play it back. Chance! So their fourth corner of the game. Pedro Porro with the short one.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cucurella.
Spain really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Kovacic. Now it's Perisic. And he's intervened well there. The final 5 minutes. And it's Pedri. Real chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Vlasic clears. Four extra minutes added on. Morata. Pedro Porro. It's a promising position. Soutalo gets good distance on it. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And this is Morata. And a chance! Lacking in accuracy. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Spain cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Germany. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So that's got things underway. And it's Wirtz. And here's Havertz.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he's picked it up out wide. He has found the way through. Sané. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Tries to pass it through. That ball looks a good one. And he's managed to get free. Delivery from Mbappe. Climbs up big! Mittelstädt is there, and he can get that clear. It's a good run down the left-hand side. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this fella, Maignan, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he took an unfancied side to the title against all the odds. I think he had 21 clean sheets that year, which is over half the games, and proof that goalkeepers can make a real difference.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Stiller. And the pass is intercepted. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball. Germany still without a single shot on target. Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. Koundé. France looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Goes for a shot! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Chouameni, Hernandez, and it's Dembele. Sané, Musiala, Kimmich. Now it's Havertz. Out towards the flank, back into the middle. Koundé deals with that comfortably. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Rabiot. Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. That is a great pick out. Upamecano promptly onto that, and that is that. Koundé, Camavinga. Havertz! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's there to get it away. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Henriks. Nice control. And it's Kimmich. And France can counter now. He shifted it to the flank. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That is ended up in no man's land. Upamecano. Henriks. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Now it's Havertz. He's through, now is he in? Havertz! It's there!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Germany have taken the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Germany leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Can he get on the end of this?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. And he can clear it away. Elise. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Germany have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Played out to the left flank. Wits! He's found a way through. Great vision. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Knocks it out wide. Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Mbappe. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. That's a good ball. Big chance! They've scored! France are back on level terms. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
How can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, this looks sharp. And he's in on goal. Chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Henriks, 60 minutes played. Out for a throw. Rudiger. Kimmich. Chouameni. Camavinga. Nicely spread. Olise. Now it's Camavinga. Oh, shooting chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 11.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Henriks. He's got away. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. France perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Floated through. Wirtz. Chouameni. And here's Mbappe. Musiala. Played out towards the right wing. Sane receives it in a wide position. Pass is just off target. Chouameni. Upamecano. He's picked his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. France desperately searching for the winner here.
France clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
It's a promising position. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Doué unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Camavinga. And they've got a throw.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 7, le numéro 22. À leur place, le numéro 20, le numéro 3.
Another throw in.
Digne. Attention, changement.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He's in a great position here. Played out to the right. Now it's Chouameni. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Havertz does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Wirtz. Oh, this is a very good run. Now, can they get him away? Raul gets a cross in. Corner it is. Kimmich with the short one. And that will be it. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Chers spectateurs, nous allons procéder à l'annonce des numéros gagnants de la tombola. Si vous avez un billet, regardez bien l'écran.